James and I'm in Gentleman and Rouges.
And what we're going to be doing for James is we're actually going to be just doing the back and sides. We're going to be leaving this alone. What he wants to eventually grow this top into is he wants to have like a wedge kind of thing where it's going to kind of go over, similar to a mod kind of cut where it's just all forwards, all messy, like a full fringe and full around. So we're just doing the back and sides for James. And that's going to be a high skin fade. Cool. Sweet. Let's do this. I'm going to start off by sectioning off this top because we're just not going to touch that. This is what we want this to hang over. Sweet. So what I like to do with my high skin fades is start off with my detailers and just put in my initial zero line, use the foils underneath the fade, and what I tend to do, what I normally do in my videos, like I do a detailers, my zero line, and then just a bit above I'll put my one guard. But with this haircut, because it's quite thick and quite full and he wants to have that wedge, I'm actually going to start off short with my zero and then I'm just going to work my way up. I'm not going to do my one guard, I'm just going to work my way up instead of working in between. I dipped my way down as I got to the occipital bone. Let's just shave all this off. There's 101 ways to do a fade, and it's all about finding the way that's comfortable for you. Throughout a day of cutting hair, I will probably do 10 skin fades, but I will try my best to try and mix it up and do different techniques, try and improve in different techniques. There's techniques that I've seen, I learned them from going to conventions, or I learned from the boys in here. There's one technique that I haven't actually learned, and that's the one that Mahesh does, is where he actually uses probably just one guard and one guard only for a skin fade. He'll use a zero, and he'll go in with a zero, and then from there, he'll just keep the clippers parallel, and he'll just work his way up off the scalp. So on the scalp, and then off the scalp. That's a technique that I'm yet to do. But there's techniques such as like the hard grind boys. This is actually kind of a variation of theirs, where you just work your way up from shortest. So you go as short as you can, and then you just get longer and longer. So you go 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, and then 2, 2.5. Whereas there's other barbers, like Darren Pittman, he goes in 2.5, 2, works his way down. Basically, with the complete opposite, he gets the same effect. There's a technique that I've seen myself and Craig do, is where you start off with, you actually do 2 lines. Where you do your 0 line, you do your 1 line, so you've now got 2 lines and a haircut, and you just work the gap in between. Yeah. And the soils. Keep it nice and tight to the bottom of the neck. Press really hard, not too hard so it hurts them. And then as you work your way up the head, you just flick out. So lots of tension. As I work up, start to release the tension. Get in tight and then flick. Because his hair's so thick, you can see that it's actually created a line with the foils. Even though I was flicking out, there's still like a line there. So what you do is you just flip the clips around, only using primarily the bottom one. And you just flick it up. Sweet. Wall icons, no guard, just completely open. And I'm just going to flick at that line. Now I'm going to just put it to halfway, so that's now 0.25. Even if this isn't the normal way you fade, sometimes just give it a shot, put yourself out there. It's all about trying new things, trying new styles. You never know, you might be fading from longest to shortest, and that's just the way you've been taught, that's the way you've been taught, and that's all you know how to cut hair. Try and just put yourself out there and see if this works out better for you. If you're cutting, say, 9 hours a day, and you're doing the same way to skin fade for those 9 hours, it's going to get a bit boring and a bit tedious. You want to mix it up a little bit. And even if you're maybe not good at it, challenge yourself to get good at this way of fading, and it'll improve you as a barber. Some shops actually have a specific way of how they cut hair, and they may say, sorry, we don't cut hair from longest to shortest, we only like to do our fades this way, this is our product. And you're like, that's fine, I know how to cut like that, I can cut like that. Now flick at that new line. And we've still got all that weight left at the top, which is pretty sweet, it's what we want. Because he's going to wear his top with a lot of weight and a lot of length. So he wants it to go as a full fringe and down the sides. So we're going to try and leave him with some weight.
So you're not cutting the top?
Oh, the top of the haircut?
Yeah.
No. Just back and sides. I'm just going to be using the wide side. Pick up my section. Now just point cutting it. This is actually removing some of the weight line. I don't want to leave them with too much of a wedge.
Happy?
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.